Hello Taurians, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and let's see what are the messages for you. So, with the judgment being there, this is your energy, this is what you are wanting, this is what is happening right now in your life. Okay, so with the judgment being there, what I feel is this is a time either you are wanting to review or the situation is that you have to review certain things in your life. This is a time of transition, it is a major time of change in your life right now. Okay, it is a time when you realize that it is a wake up call that you have to take a decision now. Okay, there are certain things which are happening in your life, certain instances are happening, or certain things are happening in your life which are making you understand the situation and review everything. Okay, so it is like when you're understanding, maybe something is coming back from the past. It can be that maybe you are similar situations are coming up, or some people are coming up from the past. It can be that, or certain situations which are coming back now are somewhat similar to what happened in the past. Okay, so now when you are seeing things from a different perspective, or when you are seeing things now, you are able to understand it a little better or in a different way. So you are understanding it from a different perspective, and now when you are understanding it from a different perspective, you realize that this is what it was, this is what it is supposed to be, and this is the time that you have to take a decision. So basically you are in a process of reviewing it. You know that it is a time to change, you know that it is a time of transformation, you know it, you are very well aware of it, but the challenge is the devil. So what I feel here is there is something, even though you are very aware that it is a big time to change, it is high time that you have to change, something has to be changed in your life. Definitely a situation, whatever it is in your life, it is wanting a change. Okay, it is definitely a time of change, and you know it deep within your heart. It's not that you're not aware. We have three major arcanas over here, and this is something which is destined to be. Here for the challenge we have the devil. Something is definitely holding you back. You feel restricted, you feel there are boundaries, you feel there are limitations, and these are the challenges which you are facing to bring this change. So that is why I feel that even though you are aware that you need to take a decision, even though you are aware that it is a time to change, things have to change, a decision has to be taken, but something is holding you back. And this something is, as I said, the patterns are coming up. See, similar situations perhaps, or people are coming up in your life, but there is something here which is again holding you back. Some previous experiences perhaps which make you feel a little fearful, can be that. Maybe similar patterns are repeating, that is why you have the fear that if you do this again you may be hurt. Okay, because you know that a similar situation is coming up, so maybe that is the fear which is holding you back, can be that also. It can be that it is just the fear that if you break these boundaries something bad may happen, or maybe you feel that you want to take the control of the situation, and if you make that particular change then the control may lose. So there is, whatever this is not really very healthy. Basically, with the devil being there, you are resisting the change, and that resistance is coming from maybe self limitations, self put limitations, self put boundaries, the thinking about your own mindset, whatever your mindset is. So that is imposing a lot of restrictions. Maybe some sort of an obsession is there, that it's like some rigidity, some obsession that I will not let it change, I can't change. Even if you know that you have to change the situation, the time has come to take a decision, but still there is a resistance which is coming up over here, and that is a challenge. And that resistance is because of your own beliefs, your own maybe your own sort of, can be some ego, some obsession, patterns, fears, whatever it is. But this is coming up as a challenge which is not making you, it's not letting you make the change. And just see, this is something which you are ignoring. This position is for something, what are you ignoring? That is the wheel of fortune. So this is the change. Wheel of fortune means the change is destined to happen, and this is what you are ignoring. So it is coming up as your energy right now, that something has to be changed, you need to review, and it has to change. A decision has to be made regarding this change, or a transition, or a transformation, but you are holding it back, and this is what you are ignoring. Thereby you are ignoring that the wheel of fortune should move forward, you should get the rewards of your goodness, or whatever you are doing. This change is going to bring some good changes. This decision to accept the change is going to bring good changes, but since you are not letting those changes happen, you are not letting them happen, so you are ignoring this wheel of fortune, so you are ignoring the change which is about which this is going, which will come after this decision sort of. So this, you have to take the decision which you are not taking, and thereby you are ignoring, or ignoring the fruits rather I should say, of the wheel of fortune, the goodness which will come after that, or the good things which are probably destined to come after this decision. Okay, let's see what is the additional message or the guidance from this deck. If we have the Five of Wands and the Chariot. So there is definitely an inner conflict. Maybe it is an inner conflict, it can be an external conflict also, but this is a time in which you are not able to take a decision. Again, this is coming up with this energy, or tying up with the energy of the devil, that this inner conflict perhaps is not making you, letting you make a move, or maybe there are certain people around you which you feel that you won't be able to convince, or you are not able to convince. So there is a conflict here going on. But with the Chariot being there, what I feel that if you take this decision, again we have the major arcana, if you are able to accept this change and decide and let this change happen, things will start moving very fast. This is what you are ignoring with the wheel of fortune. So once you accept this change and do this change, release the devil energy, beautiful energies are going to come in the way of, in the form of wheel of fortune, and things will, whatever the things are stuck in your life, things will start moving forward. Your life will pick up pace, good things will start happening, and you will start progressing in whatever sphere of life it is. Let us see what is the message from this deck for Taurians. The Strength, yes. So definitely it is not an easy change. That is why there is so much of resistance, so much of fear, so much of not letting go of whatever the present situation is. So we have the Strength here. So whatever it is, Taurians, but the guidance which is coming up is that you need to take that courage to make this change, because it is high time that you have to decide, you have to make the change, whatever it is, in whichever area of your life it is, so that good things start happening to you. So Taurians, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye. Thank you.